Oh, I need to change the stream title. Got a doggo. No, stream title's good. Stream title's good. That's what I have to deal with in the morning. What's up, my dudes? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Look, if you weren't awake, I guess you're awake now. We're just waiting for some people. Then we'll get started with Python collections where we left off. Yo, Paxton, what's up, dude? Welcome aboard. I got some new notifications going, so that'll be cool. How's the stream quality? Stream quality better today? Can't wait to see what I'm building today. You know, you should really take this course. Tushar, what's up, dude? Welcome. He needs attention. He's being a little baby right now. Normally, I'd lock the door. He doesn't do this. Can you chill? So we're doing Python. If you want to follow along, again, there's a link in the description. It supports the channel if you use it. So, 7-day trial. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out. So give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll start. Should probably make a new file though. How you guys doing? What time is it? 7:30 for me. Stream for about an hour, then I gotta go. Can't tell if the chat's being delayed or not. Let's install Pylint. You're gonna call it a Josh? Do it, dude. I'm not mad. Alright, I think they're good. Now we can start without interruption. I had to reinstall a bunch of my stuff, so. Oh, what? And there's the mic. It's gonna start out like that. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Why do I use VS Code? I just like VS Code. I think the interface is better. Hey, we got a subscriber. I'm gonna post this in the. Actually, can one of you do it? I'll do it. Yay, more Python. I'm gonna post this in the Discord real quick. How's the stream quality? Stream quality okay? I'm streaming at like 1080 or 1440, I think. I think the thumbnail probably puts people off, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. What's with the thumbnail? You know what the thumbnail is. If you've ever watched anything code on YouTube, you know what the thumbnail is. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. Clear this.
You've learned two different ways to take things out of a list, either by value or by index position. Let's review those real quick. We can delete list items by using the del keyword and their index, or we can delete an item with the remove method based on the item's value. Neither of these methods, though, give us the item that we removed. That information is lost forever. We can avoid losing this data, though, by using the pop method. Pop removes an item by its index, but returns the value that was there instead of just throwing it away. Pop sounds pretty handy, huh? Let's meet back up in workspaces so I can show you more about how it works. So first, I want to get a simple, straightforward example, all right? I'm going to get a list of names going. So I'm going to say names, and we've got Kenneth, we've got Alina, we've got Sam, and we have Amjith. Okay, now I'm going to use pop by itself. And since pop returns a value, I can put a variable on the left side with an equal sign, and it'll capture the value into that variable, right? So if I did name1 equals names.pop, and I look at name1, it's Amjith. Now, without any arguments, pop gives me the last item off the list. So lists get shorter from the back to the front. Because lists are mutable, I can pretty much assume that Amjith is no longer in the list. And it's not. That name's no longer there. Okay, so I know pop can also take an index to pop off. So let's try this with an index. So name2 equals names.pop, and I'm going to pop off the 0 index. So if I look at name2, I get Kenneth. And if I look at names, I just have Alina and Sam. So it did just like I expected it to. This time it popped off the item at index 0 and gave that back. Now we could use this to process work out of a list, right? Well, let's see. Let's make a new script to kind of sort of replicate a vending machine. Now this vending machine, though, works a little bit differently from the ones that you're probably used to. But, you know, we're just playing around with code. It doesn't have to be perfect. So vending machine.py. And inside here, I'm going to have a variable called sodas. And I'll have, like, say, Pepsi, Cherry, Coke Zero to make chalkers happy.
All right, so let's make an array. We got sodas. Cherry Coke Zero. Ugh. Why can't we have Pepsi Max? And then obviously orange soda. You guys can see that okay? I think so.
And Sprite. And I'll have some chips. So let's say we'll have Doritos and Fritos. And I'll have some candy. And we'll have Snickers. We'll have M&Ms, and we'll have Twizzler, which are one of my favorites. Okay, so now for our loop. So while true, choice is going to equal an input of would you like a soda, some chips, or a candy? Let's just say candy, not candy bar. Give them a space, and then we will lower whatever they put in, all right? Now, if choice is equal to soda, then snack equals sodas
while loop
dot pop. They get whatever the last thing is there in the list. Otherwise, if choice is equal to chips, then we'll say that snack equals chips dot pop. And finally, if choice is equal to candy, then the snack will equal candy dot pop.
Lowercase. Make sure.
And otherwise, if they didn't give us any of those things, then we're going to print out, sorry, I didn't understand that.
Why can't I?
And we'll continue, so it will just print out the stuff again. Otherwise, when that's all done, we're just going to print, here's your blank blank.
Snack. So snack is the output here. Oh, the good old vending machine. They'll use percent to calculate the change. I don't know. Maybe. I need auto indent. It's annoying. So I'm gonna imagine that we'll just use a random method to pick one of these, so we're gonna probably learn that. Snack, candy dot pop. Okay, so we're gonna pop off whatever. But which one are we gonna do? Are we just gonna take all of them, or which one? Let's see. Let's see what we got going here. And we got, oh, these need to be elifs. Sorry, new phone. Who this? Let's see, we got continue. So run the loop again, and then go back to print. Here's your, okay, so then we're gonna do this, and we'll do this. So these are variables holders right here. Or I forget the exact name for it, but these are basically just gonna hold variables inside of a string for us. It's kind of like in React when you have to put your tick marks. Heater, what's up? It's kind of a, I can't tell if that's a compliment or what, but I mean, I hope that's good. Serotonia, what's up, dude? Welcome. Or chick, welcome. And so then we'll do dot format. Right?
And we'll format that with the choice that they put in.
Yep.
And the snack that they were given. So 3 lists with some common vending machine items, right? And then we let people decide what they want to have. And, you know, it'd probably be good if we had some healthier snacks, but I'll let you put those in. You can add your own snacks. We take whatever they chose, we pop an item off the selected list.
All right, let's just run this. Save. All right. There we go. Soda, chips, or a candy. Obviously candy. Here's your candy, Snickers. So it pops the last one off. We need to break the loop though.
And we print it out. So yeah, let's give this a try. And
String templating. Okay.
Vending machine.py. Would you like a soda, some chips, or candy? Let's get chips. So I got some Fritos. That's cool. Let's get some more chips. I'm big on chips. I got some Doritos. Nice. I like Doritos. I want some more chips. I'm still chip hungry. And oh, I got a trace back. The whole thing broke. That's not good. When I asked for another bag of chips, when they were all gone, that tray was gone, then I get this index error, which makes sense, right? Because there aren't any more indexes in the list. The list is now empty. There's nothing else in there. Okay, so we can fix that with a try and accept, right? So let's try that. Let's put the try up here, and let's indent
What's happening?
all of this.
All right, so we're just gonna do a try. All right, sounds good. Can I do that? Can I highlight this and hit tab? Apparently you can.
Except index error. Then we're going to print we're all out of blank. Sorry. Let's format that with the choice that they put in, right? And then otherwise, if everything's still good, then we can print that out. Okay, so now that should tell somebody that things are out of stock, right? And if you wanted to, you could change the menu so that it only shows choices or categories that still have things available. Okay, so let's try this again. Python vending machine.
Wait, he moved it. Now I have to figure out. All right, so it's dot format, and then I think we put choice in here because that's what the user had. And then he had an elif, I think, right? Else print. So you had another else, an accept, an else after the accept. What's up, Momo? Here. I need auto indent, please. Okay. Save. Soda, chips, or a candy? Candy, please. Here's your candy, Snickers. Why do I have this? Formatting looks weird. So strange. Let's move on to like practical applications. Candy. Here's your candy. It's not safe to go alone. Okay, so we got that. Let's get another candy. Another candy. And another candy. We're all out of candy. Sweet. So that's where we would hit that exception error. So basically, can you do Alt Shift plus F? You know, that's a good question, Rochelle. Let's check. Alt Shift F. Oh, auto pep 8. Okay. Let's install that. We got the real MVP coming in right now. What about now? Nope. Wait. It's not installed. Install? Yes. Oh, I have to kill this. Hold. Good morning. What's up, Armand? It's half the reason you haven't done Python. Yeah, don't worry. Ruby is like this too. I don't know if you're interested in Ruby, but Ruby's all spacing. You're using pip version 10. All right, let me upgrade my pip. Sorry, I should have done this before stream, but you got this is welcome to real world development. Arind, what's up, dude? Welcome. How you guys doing? Thanks for spending your Thursday morning with me. If it's not morning for you, if you're in the EU, or afternoon, evening, thanks for watching. The thumbnail for this video is too real. Even when I watch my own videos, I get comments from the notification squad, and I go to respond to the comments, and it's like, Python's where it's at. Like, so, you know what? All of my videos. Brody, you can undo it. Good morning. What's up? What's up, Tito? Man, that's a cool name. Do I code on C++? No. Am I enjoying this Python exercise so far?
Only shows choices or categories.
I kind of wish that we were doing something. This is me, right? Well, if you don't know any about the pop method and like similar in JavaScript and all that stuff, it could be a little bit dull. But we're doing it. I mean, it's good for me.
Does it still have things
Just
available?
because it's
okay, so let's try this
creating
again.
a web app right away doesn't mean it's bad.
Python vending machine.py. And since chips is the shortest, I'm going to use chips again. So there's the first chips, there's the second chips. Now there are no more chips. So I should just get a message saying, hey, there's no more chips. And I did. We're all out of chips. Sorry. So now if I ask for, say, candy, then I get some candy. That's awesome. And it worked great. Pop is a really useful tool for dropping things from lists as you use them. You can use this to make simple and fairly inefficient queues if you need. Add things into the list, and then as you process them with your various functions or tools, pop them off the list. When the list runs out, your work is done.
Yeah, so you could use pop to decrement your list. What's up? Why am I learning Python? Come on, you like my vids? Thanks, man. That beard, it's pretty next level. I can't even grow a beard. If I try to grow a beard, I just look, you know, you're supposed to look manly and like sophisticated, but I just look homeless. So that's why I never have facial hair. There's a really good series on Python. So we're learning Python because we voted for it like a couple weeks ago, and I've just been streaming it from Team Treehouse. Oh, by the way, again, I'll say it. If you want to follow along, you can use the link in the description. It supports the channel, and yeah, you can follow along. Code below. Okay, all right, so here we go. Your list is messy. You want to move the one, moving the 1 from the index 3 to 0. Try to do this in a single step by using pop and insert. All right. It's okay if it takes you more than one step. Okay, so let's do messy list.pop. Oh, that's like tiny. Hold on. There you go. Messy list.pop. And then we want to pop which one off? The 1. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3. Pop 3 dot insert, and we want to insert it into the where? From 3 to index 0. Insert 0. Oh wait, here we go. Num1 equals, oh, set this to a variable. That's terrible variable. What am I doing? Trying to make this readable. Does that work? So I guess I could do it in a single step, but I prefer to do it like this because that's readable. There we go. List, insert, index, list, pop, index. Thank you for that answer, but I mean, I guess that's good. I don't really understand that answer. This makes more sense to me. It's not one line. I don't know. So, you always got the people. Let's see. The beard wouldn't look great with the surfer dude look. It would look great with the unemployed software developer look, though. Kind of confused between software engineer and systems engineering. Well, they're different. Systems engineering is like generally has more like hardware, or it's like IT, closer to IT, but you need to do some software. Just Google it, my man. Next task. Now we need to use the remove method. I should only have integers in it. All right. I don't want to extend it. Let's see. Let's pop off the last one. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's pop off 5. Outer list. And then let's put the outer list back in it, but we'll extend it. I'm doing this out of order. Let's see. Why am I out of work, bro? I'm not out of work. I'm just saying if I had a beard and long hair, it would look like I'm unemployed. I'm an unemployed software developer. What am I going to do with this exercise? Are you going to put it on GitHub? I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to ask. This is their stuff. So I need to ask if I can put it on GitHub. Because they're letting me stream it. Typically, they didn't allow streaming before. I don't know if this would be helpful to anyone. You guys want me to put it on GitHub? Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to remove and or delete to remove the string. For thing in messy list if in I don't know. How do I check for string? Check for string type. Just bought every part I need for a computer. It's been a dream. Do I have any tips for assembling it? It's for your first build. Be careful with the motherboard. Super careful with the motherboard. Touch, like de-static yourself every 3 minutes. Just put your foot on a piece of metal while you're building it. if thing in messy list equals, I want to check to see if it's a string type. Obviously, I could do like if it equals a, right? But that's boring. I don't want to do that. But I'll do that anyways, I guess. I don't know. Can I check for that? Is that a thing? Is there like a type of? Let's see. Oh, so there is. So Jeffrey always here. If thing in messy list. Yeah. Hey, there we go. You don't look like you had pre-workout. I'm working on it. Thanks for the advice. Would be better to use latex gloves when handling it. There's a whole bunch of tiny soldered pieces of metal that will, when you'll brush your hand across the board and it will like stick and it'll like stretch the glove a little bit and it will bend the solder. Don't do that. Just put your foot on a piece of metal. Make sure your hands are clean. You'll be good to go. I mean, you can if you want, but I've had experiences like with it scraping against like the tiny little pieces of metal. All right, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So let me just walk you through what I have. So first, we're popping off. Well, this is the old one. I'm gonna comment this out. Hashtag to comment it out. So what we're doing here is we are. Oh, this is from the old one too. Yeah, that's from the old one. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're looping over this messy list and we're checking for things in the messy list. If the type of the thing is a string or a boolean, basically true or false, we're going to take that thing and we're going to remove it from the list. In this case, we're going to pop. I think that will do fine. I don't know if he'll care, but this is their kind of code check. Get your feet on a piece of metal. Yeah, we're talking about how to not short anything. You're playing around with Unity. Any approach into C#. Get comfortable with public, private variables, and then like I want to say like they're like partial class. That's what you really need. Look up a singleton. Look up a singleton because you'll need that to take the state of your game throughout the levels. So you need to be able to start from a like the menu and then go to the next level and the next level, and a singleton is what keeps you like it's a single state that's tracked throughout the whole application. So public, private variables, partial classes, and singletons what you really need for Unity 3D. Oh, look for also getters and setters. I think you'll be all right. So we're popping the thing off. And then we're removing this list, and then we're extending it back on. I don't know if you can do that in like one step. Yeah, no, we're setting it to a variable, so I'm not gonna do it in one step. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna comment all this out. Put this down here. Print. Inspect and what? I have to return the thing? No, I don't want to return the thing. Let's see. Thanks a lot, Luke. Yo, mod. Let's see. How much does my treehouse referral. Get off for us. What? Starting out with C#, yeah. Hi, what's up, dude? Good morning, Success Lifestyle. To check against multiple types. Oh. Type thing in... If type thing in... Well, I have to check in the messy list, right? So you mean like this? Like that? Let's try it. I'm gonna revert. Yo, Stickman, what's up, dude? You already had 2 interviews you couldn't reach. Now you have 2 in the cities to go to. Dude, that is amazing. I'm making another resume video today. Actually, I filmed it yesterday. I just have to film the intro part where I'm like, what's up, you two? It's your boy. It's your boy, Coding Phase. Back at it, whatever. Done, did it, all that. Coding Phase. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Can I have some emojis? How much do I get for a treehouse referral? Not that much. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to, like, say the conditions. That's why. Like, I don't know if it's against the terms of agreement. It's not like I'm making $1,000 or $100, right? Any recommendations for learning C++? I would do it with Unreal Engine because it's the most interactive. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting in this terminal right here. Jeff, why can't I get this Boolean out? No, that's not what I want. Oh, okay, so I thought I was using in. Do you have to pay to use C++ with Unity? Dude, Stickman, for real though, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for making the Thursday happen. All right, if string bool Microsoft tutorial is okay. You're just going to be sitting inside the terminal. So if you're a visual learner like me, I think Unreal Engine is the best way to do C++. Yeah, C# and JavaScript you can do in Unity. And then actually, it's funny, Unreal Engine is actually working on a Python way to type code. So that'd be cool. In string bool list. So I don't want to check for the bool because I'm already popping that up, or the list because I'm already checking that. So let me just run this again. That doesn't work. If type thing, oh, here. I don't understand the in. Run it again. It's not checking. If type thing in string bool. Yeah, it is. It's the normal cost. I didn't say that the link was like a discount link. I said that if you use the link, it supports the channel. I'd have to ask to see if I can get a discount link, but I'm not sure they're doing that. Dude, Kai, what's up, dude? Pretty good. Got another subscriber. You got 2 interviews already? Nice, dude. That's sick. It's not working. It says Treehouse discount code. Let me look. My bad. Look at all these. Look at all these submaronis. Dude, that's sick. DJ, I made your resume review last night, by the way. There's some improvements that we need to make, my friend. Also, you had a second page that was blank. Already strong on the clickbait. That was my bad. I'm not intentionally trying to mislead. Why isn't this working? Let's see. Is instance. String cannot be interpreted. Dang. I'm running Python 3.7. Yeah, you can download the videos. So 20 seconds. Why won't is instance work? If is let's see. Only 29 until 18,000. Hey, that'd be cool. I'll just stream until then. Actually, I have to go anyway, so we might if we get 29 subs in the stream, that'd be sweet. Yeah. So we know what we're doing, right? Now we're just figuring out the syntax. String cannot be interpreted. 1080 giveaway at 20K. Someone give me a 1080 to give it away. Someone give away a 1080 so that I can re-give away that 1080. This is interesting. So we know that we need to check for the type of string or type of boolean. So if thing is equal to type string or thing equal to type boolean, right? But this is giving me an error. If thing equals is instance string. Let's see. Put thing string I had this already. String cannot be interpreted as an integer. I'm checking if. Why is it getting so mad at me? Oh, you can't pop a string, but you can remove it. That's right. You are correct. I should pop the index of that string, right? Instead of the actual string. I got you. Nope. Pop index. Oh, that's because I'm removing stuff first. Let me do this first. There we go. Hey, we got it. We did it, my dudes. So let me know if this doesn't make sense, but let me clear it. Here we go. It's working. All we have is numbers. So what we're doing here, we have our messy list of random things. Outer list equals messy list.pop5. So 5 is the index that we've chosen, which in this case is this other list, and then we're extending it back on. So basically we're just flattening the array here. That's kind of neat because you have to go through like 9 steps in JavaScript to do that. Well, you could do the spread operator like I did, but I think this is more intuitive. And then we're looping over the things in the list, and then we're doing if it's an instance, and then you have to give it 2 arguments. I just Stack Overflowed this on my other page, by the way. I didn't. That's why you see it like occasionally going blank. Let me go back. Here. This is what I used to find the solution. We have all the different versions, right? We have integers, we got floats, strings, lists. I think this is called a dictionary, but in JavaScript this would just be your object. You got your key and value. Then we have whatever this is, I think tuples, and then we have your boolean. Anyways, so this is what I figured out how to do it. Is instance, so you got to give it the thing, then you check the type. Okay, move it back. Anyway, so yeah, we have completed it. Let's go here. Oh, Control Z. So you can't pop a string. All right, got it. You need to move the 1 to the front again. Okay, so we need the other stuff. Take this list, put it up there. There we go. let's see, the list. You have more than one in the list. You need to move it, not just add a new one. What? What? I don't understand. Move item in list. All right, here we go. Literally, it says, literally Stack Overflow says to use the insert method, which is what I'm doing, and it's mad. Let's see. I have to order it. For the exercise, I need to remove the inner list, not flatten it. I don't think it matters, right? I think we've completed it. I think that what I've done is fine, but so what do I need to do? Remove the inner list, not flatten it? I mean, all right, that's fine. I just don't want to spend too much time on this because I have to go in a little bit. Whatever. So we'll do take the messy list and we'll remove it. We'll remove the 5th index. Let's try it now. Value error. List.remove x is not in the list, so I'm giving it an index that doesn't exist. Right? Yep. So this would be 4. X not in the list. Wait, what? Dot pop index. All right. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why is it? I don't want to create a new one. I should just be able to remove it. Remove 5 from index. Dot delete. Niles, what's up? I don't know if they're here watching. We're struggle busting through this. I should be able to delete this 5th index. It says integer. Do delete and then we'll do messy list and then we'll do -1, which removes the last one off. Let's try that. Can I do that? I can only modify the one that I want. I just want to remove it. I shouldn't have to do this. I'll do the pop method, but it still just modifies the list, right? Hey, we completed it. Okay, so I had it right the whole time. I'm just bad. We did it, my dudes. Josh in the house. How's Python going? It's going pretty good. Give us 18K subs, please. Pop is how you remove by index. Why not delete? Man, that's startling. What's startling? What exactly is startling there? We earned the list badges. This was supposed to be 4 hours long, and I think we completed it in like a lot less than that. Introductions to slices. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, we've only finished the one thing. The one little bubble. So now we gotta do slices. We'll do that tomorrow. That'll be fun. Cool. So let's see. Display capture, video capture. All right, we'll just hang out. We'll just hang out for another few minutes because I have to go. Startling, the sound of the stage complete. Yeah. So how you guys doing? You guys got any big plans? Gotta make another video today. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna make. My hair is like next level. It's awesome. If I put it over here, you can't see. So now I look over here to read the chat. We have 51 viewers. 18K subs. Am I close? I don't know. Got to continue working at the warehouse. Yeah, I should probably do that. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Let's look at the subronis. Finally, some rain. Can I get some rain? It's gonna be hot here in the next hour or so. Let's take a look at the real time graph. $39,000 views over the past 48 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. Played hockey this morning at 6:45. It's 8:20 for me. Do I work remote or at the office? Depends on the day. Today, probably remote. A couple days a week I go in, generally. Next week I'll probably go to the office. So I don't know if I'll be able to do these morning streams. Most likely not. What's the next video I have coming out? I have a whole list. Let's see. Saturday, you got your resumes. Yesterday I did Lambda Week 2 follow-up. Oh, I was thinking of doing like the best apps to learn to code on your phone. Like, I think quizzing is really good for like retention for specific concepts if you want to remember different methods and how they work. So I'd like to review some good code apps on your phone that you could just look at during lunch or when you're bored. How many programming languages do I know? It depends. Depends how you define know. How long is my commute? My commute's like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. It's not very far. Which is like, if you need me, let me know and I'll come over. And they're like, but you only live 5 minutes away. And then I'm like, all right, that's a whole different argument. You saw your video on my recommendation list, May? Well, I hope that the recommendation didn't do you wrong and you enjoyed the video. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of comments lately that are like, this would never work. If you started off your job application with, hey, I would instantly decline you. And I'm like, that's cool, man. We probably wouldn't work well together if you're that type of guy. Use IDE on Android? Yeah, I'd like to look. And then there's some other mean comments. I mean, I could just scroll through and read some mean, quote unquote, mean comments. I think they're funny though. Do I play Overwatch? Yeah, dude, I love Overwatch. A lot of this is just like real feedback. How do you balance this channel with a full-time job? That's the key. I don't balance it. I just go hard. If you balance it, you're going to end up trying to do everything in moderate. I just go hard. I just don't sleep. I just hustle. Hustle doesn't stop. Mac versus Windows. Which one do I like? I like Windows because I... What about now? So this is my webcam. This is garbage quality. Hold on. Apparently my Yeti just like, it just went out, so I responded it, or reset it rather. Oh, one person said, I thought it was going to show the results too. I think that this was just part of the title. They were like, I don't know. They were like, I thought we were going to see the reactions that you'd get from the jobs. And truth be told, no one has really responded because I'm guessing they Googled my name, they saw the video, and now they're definitely going to see the video. But one person told me to fill out this like 50-page questionnaire, and I was like, yeah, pass. If I don't really need a job, it's not a big deal. Sorry if you felt deceived. One person said, so thankful I got my YouTube Premium 1-month trial. I don't have to watch that ad anymore. Let's see. GTX GPUs versus Ryzen. I think Ryzen is a CPU, but I have 1080s. I go with NVIDIA. I'm an NVIDIA fanboy. I have a G-Sync monitor. Good project ideas. To-dos, e-com, social media. So you can do a chat app. Thanks for the morning motivation. A review app. Go to producthunt.com. It's a place for mobile apps, and it's like the Reddit for mobile apps, and hot new ones are upvoted to the top, and like boring ones are downvoted to the bottom. So click on it, see what you think about those. Take some inspiration. That's what I do. Whenever I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the intro to my video. How do you guys feel about like if I apply to freelance jobs and you can just watch me apply to like stuff on Upwork and Fiverr? Ever tried Gorse? I don't know what that is. I could read some emails. I should probably do that, but I should just respond. Yeah, so this guy goes, starting an application with hey would immediately rule you out of my search. Okay. Visualization of a Git repo? I don't know. I think when you get stuck on Git, like if you use UI for Git, like that's good. Just don't get stuck on it. Got to be able to. You have to be able to use stuff in the terminal. And there's also source tree. You could see that. That's a good one. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at source tree. Did we get to 2K yet? Probably not. But I have to go to a meeting, so. Oh, it shows who interacted with what, like a video. Oh, that's kind of neat. Source tree, yeah, source tree is good. I don't actually use it. I don't stick to UIs that much. So we need approximately 20 subscribers to get to that 18K mark. I should do another one, applying to freelance jobs, and then have the thumbnail be like, I didn't get far. I don't think people would click. I just want you to know that if you're lurking out there, viewer number 41, I appreciate you. Also, viewer number 39 and 17. All right, I gotta wrap up here in a minute. Oh, we just lost like 10 viewers for no reason. That's fine. All right, I have to wrap up, guys. If you want to support the channel, there's a whole bunch of links in the bottom. And I appreciate everything. Appreciate you guys hanging out, spending your morning with me, and I'll see you later in the video today. Bye, my dudes.